Hello, my beautiful friends. It is Corey here with BusyBeeBudgets, and welcome to my Thriving Thursday. I am so excited to be here today and to save some cash. I've got a lot to show you. I'll try to be a little more quick at highlighting everything. I do have some creators that I want to shout out. These are some freebies on their Ko-fis, and this first one is from LV Budgets, and it's so cute for the 4th of July. I love it. And our next one is from Lulu Innovative, and it's World Sea Turtle Day is June 16th. And so here is a cute turtle. You could probably do a scratch and save. You could save these plus assign the flowers something. It's up to you. It does save $30 if you want to do it as a scratch off. And then this is from Mimi Happy Budgets. Isn't he cute? I love my gnomes. They're so cute. Or gnomes in general. And these, it says June, July, and August. And so here's the June one, the July one, and the August. Aren't they adorable? So cute. And I love the bees. And then I have this one from Save with Judy. This is her freebie, and her might be Google Drive. I could be wrong. For the 4th of July. And I thought that was so awesome. And so this is a cute one to do for the people that live in the US with the 4th of July and Independence Day coming up. And then I kind of did something. I don't want to say I copycatted, but Nurse Court Budgets, I'm worried that her Ko-fi might close. She is not active right now. And I've been using her Ding Ding Queen of Cha-Ching, and I love it so much that I made one similar but different, with somebody that looks a little bit more like me. I don't have pink glasses, but I do have glasses, and I wanted to incorporate my bees, and I love the kawaii bag, and then I did the queen a tad bit different and the fonts a little different. So anyways, so I got this idea from Courtney and made my own. And so this is now up in my Ko-fi if you would like. And I did give her credit that it was inspired by her. And so I hope she comes back. I really liked some of her challenges where the mashup and mashup 2.0, those were really fun. I really enjoyed those. And so I hope all is well with her, and thank you for this inspiration. It's a little different, but very similar. So thank you, Courtney. So I have that to in my Ding Ding Queen of Cha-Ching. Now, let's see here. I've got a lot to do, so hang on to your hats and let's get busy. I've got Norella's budgets to do and catch up from Tuesday. However, I noticed she did not post today, so she might be super busy. And that's fine. I mean, we get that busy. So let's jump into our roll for your savings goals. And we need to do today, and I'm going to do Friday tomorrow and get that done. And so I need to roll my colored dot die, and we got a yellow. Yellow is a D6, so we will roll a D6, and we got 4. So 4 for today, which is the 11th, and tomorrow, which is the 12th, which is, I believe, my niece's birthday, a D4. So let's get a D, 4. And oh, we got 4. So 4 and 4. Let's go ahead and roll for Saturday, and then we'll do Sunday and Monday on Monday. So let's do Saturday also. Ooh, and that's purple again. So a D4, and that's a 3. So 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see if I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. This is my Norellis money. Let's get out our buyback cash so we can condense as we go. And whoops, there we go. We have got some 20s to put on the tray, and some 10s, and some 5s. And they're all going the wrong way. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump that. Okay. And let's see. For the roll for your savings goals is from Anna Banana Budgets, and we are getting quite a little bit of cashola here. I'm excited. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll put 10 singles there and grab a 10. So we have $11 going in, and now we've got 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 total. That's awesome. That is some great, great savings. And the fun thing is, you never know what you're going to roll and what you're going to get. So it's all up to the dice angels of what you're going to get. And then for my no spend, I have been so good. I have not done any spending today, and I'm going to. Well, why did I do 11? Not sure. Well, let's clean that off because that's the beauty of this. We'll do $1 for a no spend today. And my husband has a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and so I don't think we're going to go anywhere, and then I need to mow the lawn, so I'm going to count that as a no spend, and Saturday as a no spend. So I'm kind of jumping ahead. If that changes, I will change it on Monday. So we have $3 going in. 1, 2, 3, and we have 1 left over. So that worked out perfect. So our June no spend is from Blessed Budgets by Abigail, and her name is Barbie or Barb, and Save with Judy, and Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, which is Trina. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that back and grab a 5. And we now have $15, $16 to, and I doubt we're going to do anything on Sunday either. So we've been working diligently in our yard and getting things ready for our staycation that's coming up in July. Okay, so we got that all caught up, and I love it. So June is cruising by. It's crazy. And I have been very busy with creating and making some more challenges and more of a, what do you call it, collection for July. But we'll get to that in a second. For Norellis Budgets, dreams do come true. I usually save it for Thursdays, and so I have Tuesdays to do. But she also does the Sweet Savings book that I got from her, and she added $12 to this, and so we need to add our $12. And I have this cute little kawaii, now I can't remember her name, little paper clip, and so we need to put $12 into this. I've already done the little hearts. And let's see what we have now, because this is turning out to be a good chunk of change. If I can get this, come on, yes, okay. Let's get our money out and add our, ooh, we can probably condense that too. We are getting up there. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 2, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 75, 77, 79, $80. Is that right? That's awesome. Let's put back 2 10s and grab another 20. So we have 60, 75, 79, $80. That's great. Oh, so exciting. And this is going to go towards my Christmas and not the wedding. So I have that going and I'm so excited. I did order this one from her. We started on May 4th. But you can get this as a digital download on her .com. So we do need to do Tuesdays, so let's jump on into our Norella's Budgets Dreams Do Come True Community Savings Challenge. And she rolled a 5, a 1, a 1, a 3, and a 5, which is right here. You can see at the bottom. These cute little tracker pages are from Christine's Creations. Isn't that cute? And then I have prop cash in here that Christine made. So this is our $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And so retail therapy, let's see, I need a pen. We will grab, I'm going to do this one. We'll do this beautiful pen. They're both by Jade's Creations. She is on TikTok and Instagram, and she has a lovely shop, and I have just really enjoyed. I have her scratch tools and several pens from her. So for the 9th, this last week, we rolled 2 for number 1. Number 1 is retail therapy for me. And so now we have 38, and that is spot on with her calculations. So that is great. And so we've got 20, 30, 5, 36, 37, and 38. There we go. And see, this is the prop cash. I have this already in my savings account because it was getting quite up there and I didn't want to keep that much cash in my home. And so I deposited a bunch of it. Okay. And number 2 did not get rolled. That is closed for me, and it is at 45, and that is spot on. Number 3 is hobbies for me, and it got 1, so let's hurry and mark that. So $1 on 6, 9, and that gives us 33. Perfect. So $1. And that gives us 20, 30, 31, 32, $33. That's awesome. This is really growing, and I'm so excited because it's very doable. And if you can't afford to do the $10 a week, half it, or even, use prop cents if you need to. And if you can do more, do more. Oh, I didn't need to pull number 4 out. 4 is for my kiddos. It is at 38. That is spot on. And number 5 got 2, which is to spend on Etsy. And that is our last $2 here. So awesome. So we've got 6, 9, $2. And that gives us from $33 plus 2 is 35. Voila. And let's just make sure we've got 20, 10, 1, 30. So that's 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put these 5 singles back and grab a 5 and keep it nice and condensed. There we go. And that is to shop small on Etsy for me because I love to support other creators and their shops. They have so many cute things. I just love it. Okay. And number 6 did not get anything, but it is at 36. So there we go for our dreams do come true from Norella's Budgets. And thank you so much. This is totally free on her Ko-fi account. And I've got my daughters that are going to be doing this with me because it's so doable and so much fun. So there we go. Okay, let me put this behind me. I don't want to bump my camera. Okay, I'm still covering my bruise, and I'm still a little bruised there, but it's getting better. It's healing. Let's get out our cash for today. And these fun bank bags are made by me, and they are on my Etsy if you want one. And oh my gosh, postage has gone up again, which I can understand. And I feel bad. I guess the USPS is really struggling financially, and but yeah, it's not cheap to send stuff anymore. And so if you can ever get free shipping, like in my shop, if you order over $35 worth, you'll get free shipping, which is a big bonus, because shipping is like almost $6 now to send something small across the country. It's terrible. So I don't know. I worry about all that, but I can't do much about it. So I might have to just up that again because it's gone up again. Okay, let's count our cashola here. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then we've got 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. I mean, 100 and 110. And then I should have $30 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 130. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 140. I try to play with the 140. If I need to, I will dip into the back of my tray if I need to. Okay, so welcome to our Thriving Thursday. I did not read a positive. Ever since I moved stuff here, I forget. Let's do a positive pickle because I need some positivity. I tell you, and these ones are a little more funner and cuter than my other pickles. So let's see what it says. I am sure you can, and it says can achieve is one word, great things. Oh, okay, we can do great things. That's cute. Pick one and I will make your day extraordinary. So cute. Okay. So we are going to jump on in. I have juggled things around. With Mary Love Country Living, I had these two things up front here because I shrunk these down to a 5x7 to put in my A5 binder. And so I will just be doing the Honey Money for Mary Love Country Living and the Tell a Friend. And so what I did for the Honey Money, I got my calendar here from Julie's Pages, my spring, because it is still spring, from Budgeting with Kim. And here is our Honey Money. And I did 5 and a 5 for these two. So I put the cash from these in here. And so, because I had a 1 and a 4 and a 5, and then I rolled and did that. But I put this into another binder, but a smaller version. Okay, so let's jump on into our savings. And this is from, like I said, Mary Love Country Living, the Honey Money, but we are going to roll a colored dot die, and then that will determine which one we are going to do. And I believe I found my mustard. Is it this one? What did I do with my mustard? marker. Hi, I thought I had it. Where did I put it? I'll have to look. Okay, so we got a green. A green is a D6. So we will roll a D6. Let's do this yellow. And we got one. Okay, well, usually when I do one, I always roll again. So let's go 1 plus 1. So that equals 2. You know, if the dice rolls it, the dice rolls it. So we are going to do $2 today. Let's roll one more time. Ooh, purple. Purple's a D8. Let's get a D8. I believe that's this one. And let's roll that. Ooh, and we got a 5. Okay, that's better. So we got a 5. And I guess we could color in the top part a different color for the little material at the top. This is so cute. She has so many fun and funny challenges. I just love them. I think this one was $2 on her Ko-fi. And because it's a bear with a bee and it says honey money, I had to get it. And so we have $7 going into our Mary Love Country Living Honey Money. Love it. And then I also bought her 3 forms of communication: telegraph, telephone, and tele-neighbor. And I think I do this lighter pen. And so let me just, I think it's this one. And we do $6. Yep, it's the lighter one. We do a 3, a 2, and a 1. So that is $6 going into this a couple times a month. Not bad. Slow and steady wins the race. And she does have an envelope that goes with this, but I cut it down to just be like a dashboard. And so, yeah, and I do have some prop money in here because a lot of this is already in the bank. We have got 50, 60, 72. Wow. That's awesome, you guys. $72. So great. Thank you, Mary. And then I have several of mine. This is my blue roll and save. And so we're going to do 2 dice. And so I'm going to put these guys over there. And we are going to roll 2 dice. And we got a 3 and a 1, which is $3. Boom. And it's this blue cupcake. So 1, 2, and 3. And let's roll again. And we got a 4 and a 1. What is with the ones? So that is $2. And it's a little heart. So that can go back and we can condense with a 5. And I'll do that on the front of the tray. And so that is my blue roll and save. Save a little today, build your hive tomorrow. It's so fun. And I had so much fun creating this, but I kept trying to change some icons and it didn't like me. But that's okay. I did the best I could. Okay. This is a cute roll and save from my, which represents my first granddaughter and my second granddaughter. And so we are going to roll in each of the flowers is $7. So let's roll and see how many we're going to do. And we got a 1. So $7 goes into here. Let's roll again. And we got a 1 again. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that would be 7 and 7 is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all of this money goes together in one envelope. And then I do have, yeah, I have this one. I'm creeping up on 950. Oh, I'm so excited. So if you guys can help me get there, that would be awesome, awesome. So this one is steep. This last one, it says each heart is $25. I am only going to do a half a heart, and that is 12. Each flower for NoSpend is 1, and I've had some NoSpend days. So let's see, we'll go 12, and we'll do $1 for the NoSpend Bloom Tracker. And it says, plan, save, and repeat. Good habits grow great futures. And this one is each honey jar is $10, and it says save a little, sweet a lot. So fun. I just love this so much. It says join the hive and follow for more budget fun. So I do have a few things that I've added to my Ko-fi. Of course, they are free because I am still learning how to do all these. And so I have been crazy busy trying to do all of it. So let's do one honey pot. That is $10. And so with this, we can put these two 10s back and grab a 20. And we have $23 going in, plus the other few sheets. So wow, this is great, great savings. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do that on the front of the tray. And then let's take this 10 and these two 5s and grab a 20. So wow, $42. There we go. 4 to add to this. We are already at 75, 85, and 86. Woo! So we got 86. Let's see. So this is 50. I can count. 50 and 75. How come I can't seem to count that up? 1 second. Okay, that's 129 for this. 29, 30, 31, 32. So 132 so far for all of my savings. And so I put me B3 on here for BusyBeeBudgets. So now I have got my Santa Summer Challenges. This is going to go towards my Christmas fund. And these, I guess I should change it. So I was working with ChatGPT trying to design this. And I asked it the other day, I'm like, why do you keep morphing all of the characters and giving them being really muscular and large chests and stuff like that? And it says because that is what society likes. Isn't that sad? And so I've had to like say, no, go back, take out the abs, make things, make Santa a little more portly and a little more chubby. But yeah, it just keeps morphing them and giving them lots of muscle. And I'm like, that's nuts. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So this is a new one that is part of my collection of Santa at the Lake, and with 2 teenagers, and then I've got some little kids too. And this is not downloaded yet, but it will be soon. It was so hard to do a boat. and I had a hard time showing what a what do you call it, a wakeboard is. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you think it knows everything, but it doesn't. And so, like, some of the boats, it had the steering wheel on the side. And I was like, what the heck? And I had to show it. This is a boat. Do a boat for me, and this is the weight. And I was like, the string for the wakeboarding is actually supposed to be up here. So it's away from the props. So you can actually surf and do things like that. But I didn't. I just, like, I give up. I get so mad. And it's so hard to create certain things. So let's do this roll and save and see how much we are going to be saving for this. And we got $2 for this. So my Christmas one is going to be in a separate dashboard. These dashboards that I have that are generic are from BusyBeeBudgets. Her name is Deborah. And so, yeah, I had all this custom done, and I tell you though, I think it took me several days because I started to get really mad. I have this in an A5, and also now I have shrunk it down to fit in a A6 pocket. And so this is Santa Roll and Save. This turned out so sweet. However, like, there was an extra hand and things like that were so funny, but I had to show it what a wave runner looked like. It was crazy. Okay, $3 goes into this one. 1, 2, 3. And I had to keep telling it, no, take out the apps on Santa, give him a little bit of a belly. I'm like, oh my gosh. And so there's that one. Here is another one that I'm going to be downloading. However, I don't like that it made his beard so perfect. And like the little boy, he was pretty ripped. And yeah, Santa, I had a hard time. They kept trying to rip him out with major muscles. It was hilarious. And then they gave Mrs. Santa a little too much formation. I don't know how to say it because I don't think I can say the word on here. And yeah, I had to make her more modest. I was like, this is crazy. I told my husband, I don't know, this is nuts. So anyways, this is a fun Santa's Workshop, Sandcastle Savings. Build your savings one shell at a time. I do have 3 bonuses down here. And so let's just roll and see what we get. And we got a 2. I have a 2 up here. So we will cross that off and save $2. And it says, little by little, you build something wonderful. Beach cheer year round. And Sandy Dreams, sweet savings. So cute. So that is the last of my Santa ones. So this is a little bit lower denomination. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can cash condense that, and I'll keep that on the front. So we got $7 for those to go towards our Christmas. So I do have a collection that I will be putting out fairly soon here. I'm trying. It's a lot harder than you think, but I'm getting there. Okay, our next one is from Maribel at Mint Dough Co. And it is Snoopy's Lazy River Adventure. She hit 1.7K on YouTube. So this is her freebie. I can't even get to 1,000. That's amazing. Way to go, Maribel. That is so exciting. So we are going to roll and see how many we are going to do. So we got a 1, so that is a 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That is another 3. So that is 6. And let's go one more time. And 1, 2, 3. Oops, bumped a 2, roll a die. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is this one. So we might go up and start over a couple times for this summer because why not? It's so cute, and I love lazy rivers. They are so cute, and who doesn't like Snoopy? He's so cute. So we have $7 going into this, and she made a cute dashboard to go with this. So thank you, Maribel, and congratulations on this great milestone. I brought back Summer Frogs. I didn't get to play this much last year, and this is from the Humble Budgeter. Her name is Carmen. And I think, let's see, small icons, we do need to roll and decide how much they are going to be, these little guys. So let's roll. Don't be a, oh, I got a 1. Okay, we're not doing a 1. I'm sorry. That's just 2. Okay. So they will each be $2. Better than 1. And so we are going to start up here, and let's go along, and we're going to go around several times too. So 1, 2, 3. Whoa, okay, number 3 is $10. Woo! So there we go. We will stop right there, and I always do like a little bar and a star, and that's where I know we stopped. And some people use sticky notes, which is wonderful. So we have $10 to start out. That's crazy. Okay. And these frogs are so adorable. That's the Humble Budgeter. Now we're going into our longer term savings challenges. This is from Bayesian Girl Budgets, or Kimmy. It's just a cover dashboard thing. And this is from Pink Plum Budgeting. I think her name's Vicky. And we are going to roll a colored dot die, and then that will tell us how much we're going to add. This is 4. We got a yellow, which is another 4. So 4 and 4 is 8. So plus 4 equals 8. So we have a 5. 1, 2, 3. That's awesome. So $8 going into this, and it's bank that cash. And we have 50 and 20, that's 70 in the bank. And then, oh, this prop money is from Gold Country Gifts, and her name is Debbie. She's on Etsy, and I asked her to make these for me, and they are so cute. I love them, Debbie. So now we've got 75, 76, 77, 78. Bank that cash. I love it. With Piggy Smalls. Okay. And then we've got from Let It Be Budgets. Her name is Karen. Oh, they are $1 each. Let me get a different color marker. And we are going to roll and see how many. Try that again. And we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice, nice. And so in total for this one, we have got 30, $40. That's awesome. Thank you, Karen. This is a fun challenge with Humpty Dumpty sitting on the wall. I love it. Next is from Lisa Grateful Me, and it is the bow challenge, and I need my lighter color, and we are going to color in this one. This one's only a $5. Some are 5, some are 10. And I got this off of her Etsy Happy Mailbox Co., I think. I cannot remember now. And so we have $5 going into this one. Let's see what we have. We have this cute dashboard. I think we have 50, and now we have 55. Great, great. And I had this for the longest time, but I didn't know who did it, and I didn't want to play it till I found out, so I did find out. Okay, this one is from Grammy's Journey. Her name is Gracie, And we are going to roll a colored dot die again. And we got a blue. A blue is a 3. So we need to put $3 into this. 1, 2, 3. And we now have 20, 30, 2, 35. Nice, nice. Let's go again. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got purple. Oh, purple 6. I'm going to break that and give me 2 5s. So another $6. So we will do a purple. Nice, nice. So let's see, we had 35 and now we have 41, right? 35, 30, that's another 5, so 40, 41. Perfect. Thank you, Gracie. This is so fun. I don't even know if she knows I play her game, but it's so fun. Okay. And this one is from Overthinking and Budgeting. And we're going to roll a dice and it will tell us how many of these bubbles we are going to color in. And we got 4. Whoops, I almost did the wrong color. So 1. This looks darker. Oh, well. So that's $10. So we got 3 and a 2 is 5 and 4 and a 1 is 5. So that is $10 that we are going to be saving for this. And it will drive me crazy that these are darker, but oh well. Okay, so $10 for this one from Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. And we now have, ooh, we hit 50. 55, 57, 58. That's awesome. And this will save us $226. That is great. Okay, now we have our dumpster fires. This is from Keeley Creations. And let's roll and see how many dumpsters we are going to color in. And we're doing 2. So I'm going to do this darker pink. So we're going to go a 2 and a 2. And so that is $4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one. Because, oh my gosh, this is a fairly new one that I'm doing. And it seems like we always have dumpster fires, don't we? And so now we have got 26. Great, great savings. And her name, I think, is Nicole. Next is from Savvy Girl Saves and Budgeting with Kim. We are doing their 100 envelope challenge. Let's see how many we are going to save for that one. And we are doing 3. I keep choosing the same colors. That is so funny. Let's do this darker green. 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, 3. And let's see what we have $23. Yeah, because this is 10, 20, and 3. Little by little, it's getting big. It's getting more money. Okay, this is from Income Babes. Her name is GB. And we are going to roll and see how much this is going to be. And so let's roll. And we got a 4. and it is a brick of honeycomb. Ooh, yum. So $4 goes into this. Let's go one more time. And we got a 3. That is 7. Let's do 7. So 5, 6, and 7. And it's buzzing around. And because you know it's a bee, I wanted to do it. So we have got 20, 1, 2, and 3. Great, great. And now we have a large section here from Norella's Budgets. And so we've got our 2026 savings, and we are doing $5. And let's see, what color should we do? I don't have much. Should we do an orange? Let's do an orange and yellow heart. There we go. And I think I've got kind of an orangey yellow here. And so $5 goes into this one. Nice, nice. And we now have $55, $60 saved up. Not too shabby. And I don't always get a chance to do this, and so that's okay. So we have one going for June, and so let's color in one here. And that is only $5. And this is cute little Lego. Oh my gosh, I got my daughter Legos this color that were kind of pink and purple and white when she was a little girl. And I tell you, Legos really hurt when you step on them. So now we've got 100, 110, 105 total for that. That's great. Some is already in the bank. This is rain or shine. We are going to save. I love it. And so we are going to outline our little icon here, and we're only adding $3. 1, 2, 3. And let's see, let's do, oh, that's yellow. Let me grab a yellow here, and we'll kind of color in him really quick. There we go. And so that is $3 to our rain or shine. We are going to save. I have a new savings that I am doing with my bank that I did not know that they had. And every time I log in, I hit this thing and it deposits $3 to my savings account from my checking. And so that's just another way that I'm saving. And so I did a whopping $6 today. I was like, yay! So slow and steady will win the race. I'll let you know when that becomes something kind of substantial. So we've got 20, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 for our rain or shine. We are going to save. Love it. This one is $2, and it's your dreams will come true. You just can't give up. And so I got my last $2 here. I'm going to have to break some change up here. And I think I need my, let's see, I think these are green. So I'm not going to sit and color this all in. And I have to still get my mustard marker anyways. But this is $2 at a time. And so now we have got 24 bucks. So see, as you add all these up, it's growing. It's snowballing. It's getting a little bigger, and it's so exciting. Okay, and here's our dollar one. $1 at a time. And so let's see, I am out. Let's go 10. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And we are, did I already? Yep. Okay. So we have $12 now for $1 at a time. And let's do the little pig, and we will do all the coloring in off screen just so that we can cruise on by as fast as we can. Okay. And then we've got our heart challenge that I added from her. And we are going to see how many dollars we are going to put into this one. And we got a 4. And so $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are at 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That is awesome. So yeah, if you look at, I've already got $100 saved in just a few of these. So that is awesome, awesome savings. Okay, this is from Quaint Prince Boutique, and I think I did a half a flower, so we're going to do the other half, and that is $5. So we will get that colored in, and that is now completed, which is awesome sauce. And don't be afraid to have some of these things, because you know, as you start doing them, it makes it a little hard to do some of these bigger amounts when you're doing so many challenges. And so $5 goes into this one, and it says unbelievable savings. And we now have $50, $60, $70 so far for this one. That is great. And I have cleaned this off and started over because I love it. My bees and my bears. Okay. This one is from Recreate Sunset Co. And let's do, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have the berry patch and my honey heights. See, I should have done 150 instead of 140. So I am going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the back of the tray. And so in total, we are playing with a little bit more. So for this one, let's do let's do this 6. I really need my mustard pen, darn it. I might have to just do some of these different colors. You know how they're kind of different colors with honeycomb? It almost looks like a coral. That's okay. So we are going to do $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 into our Busy Bee challenge here from Recreate. I got this off of Etsy, and so now we've got $21. That's great. So I did do these last few very minimally. And our last two is from Savings Creations Co. I have a shut the box. And so let's roll 2 dice and see if we can shut that box. When I do have any left over that I cannot cross off, I do them $1 a piece. Very low budget. And so we got a 6 and a 2, that is 8. Let's do, let's just cross off the 8. And let's go again. And I do a free roll. And we got a 3 and a 1. That is, we can do 4 or a 3 and a 1. Let's do the 4. Oh, now I've got slashes going every which way. Big numbers. Oh, snake eyes. Let's do the 2. Oh, come back for you. And we got a 6 and a 1. That is 7. Come on, 9. And we got 6 and a 1. That is 7 again. But we'll have to do the 6 and the 1. So we need a 3, a 5, and a 9. So until I get the 9, then we can go down to 1 die. And we got 3. So here's 3. Oh no, we still need a 5 and a 9. Come on. Oh my goodness. And we got 5. Now we got 2 rolls because I'm going to give me a free roll. That's 8. Oh, so close. Okay, 1 more roll. Let's see if we can get the 9. Oh, we got 6. Okay, so we have $1 going into this. And so $1. Not too shabby. And that is our berry patch. I had some other ones in here. And so now in total there were 2 other ones. And we're now just going to do this one. So we've got 25, 27, 28 for our berry patch savings from Savings Creations Co. And then I got to get out my teal green marker. Let's see if I can find him. He's at the bottom. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's color in a number 8 right here at the bottom. And so thank you for hanging in here all the way to the end. I know my videos are long and I appreciate so much you guys watching them. If you made it this far, leave me a honey pot. And so we have $8. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and grab a 5. There's our 8. And this is also from Savings Creations Co. off of Etsy. And we are at 55, 56, 57, 58. That's awesome. So there we go. Yay! I'm glad I got this done. This is so exciting and I love doing my savings. It lifts my spirits when I get down and it makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. And so I hope this motivates you to save, even if it's $1 at a time. You do not have to do big increments. You can do smaller increments, and that is okay. And oh my gosh, oh, I got that shut. Oh, I do have this there. It's a cute, what do you call it? Clippy thing, just for binder decoration. Okay, you guys. With that, I bid you good night, and I hope you have a great evening, and we will see you on the next video. And here comes the weekend. Can you believe it? So exciting. And we'll see you on the next one. Sure love ya and love one another. Bye.